Hey guys, just wanted to show you this welder that I got here. It's a Millermatic 251 wire feed welder. This one has the shielding gas set up on it right now. It's an argon CO2 mix, and what I'm doing is I'm going to be welding this 1/2 inch piece of flat bar to the front of this scraper blade or grater blade off this machine over here. This is our grater, and the front blade is almost worn down to the welds. The back blade's still got lots of life left on it. So I removed the front. I'm going to replace the welds, move the bar down. I'm also changing the skis. There's a new ski. That's actually 5/8 material, so it's a little bit thicker. It's going to go on the bottom. You can see the old ski is completely worn away. Rubbed right off. And there's actually a layer of 3 or 4 repairs. So I'm cleaning this thing up. Anyway, back to the welder. So to set this up for 1/2 inch steel, you need to set your voltage and your wire feed correctly. How it works, you've got this gun, and there's a piece of wire that runs down the middle of this whip all the way back into the machine. As well, the gas, the shielding gas, runs down this whip and it comes out the end, and it creates a cloud over the weld so that when you weld, it's protected from oxygen. Inside here, you can see the spool of welding wire. This is .035 size, and it's also solid as opposed to flux core. Flux core has a chemical inside of it that creates a welding gas while you weld. It works, but it's messy. It's kind of not the way to make nice clean welds. If you want to do it nice, use shielding gas and solid core wire. Just wanted to show you, this welder welds up to 1/2 inch thick material, which is what we're welding. Goes all the way down to 22 gauge, and all these numbers are the settings for the voltage and the speed of the wire. So if we're using solid core 035 wire for 1/2 inch steel, we want to set our voltage to 23.5 and our wire feed to 475. 23.5 and 475. That's the optimal heat range for 1/2 inch welding and optimal wire speed. Now, as you go down in size, you can see that the numbers and the speed drop. So with 035 wire, this is about as heavy as a weld you can do with this machine. You can weld heavier, it will do it, but you don't necessarily need to go much bigger than 1/2 inch with this small welding machine. Works great for our shop. So I just thought I'd show you, that's how you set this thing up. Down here is for doing aluminum, but the machine needs to be switched over to do aluminum. It's not something we do here at the shop. We usually send our aluminum welding out. We don't have the proper equipment. Thanks for watching.